focus said, flowers announce the promise of fruit. The morning focus is our earthly mother. The deepening is, hold a piece of fruit which is ripe in its season. Make it a part of your next meal. I bought the most incredible tangerines. My God, were they sweet. Meditation. I feel the presence of our earthly mother within me, and that presence is illuminated by the warm rays of the Father of us all. All about me are the gifts of the mother's ripening fruits, and I know that in my own way, I am ripening too. Today, I will bring the spirit of authenticity to my cat. I got to visit with my cat over the weekend. It was a really, really beautiful experience. He had a bunch of little fur balls. My aunt has been taking care of him. He had a bunch of fur balls on his fur, so we got rid of them, 17 of them. I felt like a good grooming mother. And my feelings are, I'm excited. I'm excited to have lunch with my Kabbalah teacher, and I'm very, very excited to see him. So all of that is beautiful. Okay, lesson 137. I am healed. When I am healed, I am not healed alone. Magdalene's channeled message. There's a plane going overhead. Greetings, beloved. When your mind is healed, given that there is one mind, understand, beloveds, that you indeed have a healing, that its effects are so vast and so profound that you indeed do allow your brothers and your sisters, the other aspects of you, to be healed simultaneously, instantaneously. For the one mind that is the mind of God, that has experienced the sense of splintering and fractioning, becomes healed with each act of forgiveness, with each righting of the mind. That instead of seeing separation, one sees connection. That instead of seeing illness, one sees health. One sees truth, which is perfect health, perfect assimilation, perfect elimination. One sees wholeness. One sees life, where one had once seen death. One sees love and kindness, where one had once seen cruelty and pain. Where there had ever been a moment of hate, a moment of shame, a moment of fear, one knows only love. One becomes aligned with the mind of God, where there is only health, where there is only happiness, where there is only peace, and the illusions of the world are vanquished, vanished. They disappear into nothingness. Allow yourself today, beloveds, to know that every thought that you think has an impact upon the world, that when you align yourself with truth, when you allow yourself to see that a belief in the body and the illness of the body keeps you from the truth of yourself, you will come to see the far-reaching effects that you have. You will come to recognize the illusion that has been created and that you have been the creator. And you will only allow yourself, beloved, to come to see that only love is real. There can be no illness in a field of love. It is much like the state of a body being alkaline or being acidic. There is a threshold within the body. And when you can come into a field of neutrality, when you can relieve yourself of the sense of toxicity and acidity, when you can bring yourself into a more alkaline range, then what happens is that you naturally come into a field of neutrality. And this number is 7, the most spiritual number, brings balance, beloveds. It is the 7 energy centers within the body known as the 7 chakras. It is the 7 levels of the tree of life. It is the sense of the 7 sacraments. And when you focus upon this number, when you understand the magic of this number 7, it is a key, like a portal to health and healing, beloveds. It is a key. And when you heal yourself within the mind, you heal the sonship. You have realigned yourself with the mind and with the will and the heart of God. And you look past the illusions, beloveds. And upon this journey, you will reach out and you will ask for the Holy Spirit to be with you. You ask for the Holy Spirit to help realign you with the mind of God. And then this mind becomes clear. And what becomes evident is that you are where you have always been, within the kingdom, at one and at home. And all sense of pain vanishes from the body. And all sense of illness, all sense of disease, all sense of sickness, it disappears back to the nothingness from whence it came. For this aspect of the mind that has been said, where an illness is bred, is the same aspect of the mind that believes that in the body as identification. You are spirit, pure and true, clear and loving, gentle and kind. Love fills you and it fulfills you. And when you can bring love to where there has been illness, and when you can bring love to where there has been pain and disease, guilt and shame, and you can allow your voice to speak as a voice for love, here you will find yourself at one. And the impact that you have is extraordinary. For when one heals, all heals, beloveds. So allow yourself to feel into the love, to feel into the truth, and to know that you matter. The thoughts that you have matter. And when you bring yourself to healing, all healing is within you. Focus on the Christ consciousness. Focus upon the mind of the beloved, and know that you are that beloved. You are that Christ consciousness. And you are well, and you are whole, and you are perfect. And you are indeed complete, beloveds, for that is the truth of you. The rest are stories that hold no weight and that hold no bearing, and they are not the truth of you. And when you come to know the truth, there is a moment of saying, aha, I knew this had to be the truth. And all of heaven rejoices. And there is a quantum coherence of celebration that occurs. And every once in a while, there is a moment of forgetting. And all you ever need do, beloveds, is to ask once again to be healed within the mind. And then the body becomes healed as well. And then the illusion becomes evident. So bring yourself today, beloveds, in these brief moments of practice, in the morning and in the evening. Allow yourself to have reminders throughout the day that the healing exists within the mind that says that there is separation. And you come to see that, indeed, this is not the truth. There is only unity. There is only oneness, and there is only love. We love you. We bless you. I love you, and I bless you, and I will speak with you again. Greetings, beloved ones. Beloveds, within your own mind, there is a pilot, shall we say. And the pilot will put on headphones. And sometimes it picks up the headphones of what is considered to be the ego mind. And sometimes it picks up the headphones of what is considered to be the Holy Spirit. And the voice that this pilot listens to, that your soul chooses at any moment, will determine the outcome of the day that you will have. It determines the outcome of what it is that you manifest, the ways in which you communicate, the ways in which you relate to every being. So you get to choose as you plot your course through life, beloved. Are you going to take a lower altitude or a higher altitude? Will you allow yourself to experience the turbulence of the clouds? Or will you allow yourself to soar high above the clouds and to see the truth of you and the truth of everyone else? For beloveds, when you bring yourself into alignment with the mind of God, you have such an impact on all those with whom you are in contact. And then through laws of reciprocity, that continues ad infinitum throughout the universe. So make the choice wisely, beloved, of which voice you're going to listen to, which headphones you will don, you will allow yourself to wear, and the voices that you will allow yourself to hear, and the manifestations that you will allow yourself to cultivate and to bring forth. You have the choice. You have the power. You were granted free will. So know, beloveds, that this is indeed your choice of navigation and how you will experience life. And if you need help putting on the other set of headphones, beloveds, please reach out to us and ask, and we will gladly assist you. We love you, and we are indeed with you always, and we will speak with you again. Thank you all so much for being here, and I will talk to you again tomorrow.